Hey, you guys, welcome to another episode of The Rachel Cruze Show. So today we're going to talk about investing. And this is a topic I get a lot of questions about. And a lot of people are like, what are you doing, Rachel? You know, what does it look like? Because Winston and I, we're on baby step 7, just full disclosure. We've been doing this stuff for, 12, 15 years. And so it's been amazing to see our progress and our own story. And so I just wanted to kind of let you in and tell you what we do with our money and how we invest up to 30% of our income. So again, first and foremost, hear me say, we did not start off doing that at all. We started off, thankfully, on baby step 3. We both didn't have debt coming out of college. We got married really young. We worked on baby step 3, saved up our emergency fund, and then went through baby steps 4, 5, and 6. And now, fast forward, almost 13 years of marriage and baby step 7. So remember, it takes years and years and years. So when you hear 30%, I don't want you to think that I'm saying this to be like, oh, look at us, we're so awesome and special. No, I'm saying this because I want to encourage you that as you're working the baby steps, there's going to be a point that you get to in your career with your income and with no payments that you're going to be able to do a lot. And that's what's exciting is, yes, you're able to use your money to help you in your current present state of living month to month, but also you can use it to look towards the future, which is what Winston and I really focus on a lot with our money, is looking towards the future. So we're going to talk about that and just some of the strategies and kind of how it plays out and really honestly how simple it is. So first, I want you to start off with the baby steps. Baby step 1 is a $1,000 emergency fund. Once that's complete, baby step 2, you're going to pay off all of your debt except for your house. Baby step 3 is to save up 3 to 6 months of expenses. So once you do all of those steps, one at a time, then you're going to press play on investing. So yes, if you're on baby steps 1 through 3, I recommend pausing investing for a short time so that all of your money can be focused on getting out of debt and saving up an emergency fund. Then when you get to baby step 4, you're going to press play and you're going to invest 15% of your income into retirement. So when I say that, if you work for a company and there's a 401k and there's a match, yes, put money in there and take that match. If you have not opened up a Roth IRA, make sure to do that. So there's these investment vehicles when it comes to retirement that are really smart to plug into because they help with taxes as well. And if you get a Roth, like a Roth IRA or even a Roth 401k or 403b, then that means you're putting money after you pay taxes and the growth in that account grows tax-free. You don't have to pay taxes on the growth when you take it out. And we're talking about like hundreds of thousands of dollars later in life over decades. And so it is such a powerful thing what compound interest does. So just as an example, let's look at a salary. And again, you're on baby step 4, which means you have no debt payments except for maybe a mortgage, and you have a fully funded emergency fund. So investing 15% of your income on a salary of $44,000 means you would invest $550 a month. If your salary is $75,000, then you're going to invest 15% of your income, which comes out to be $937 a month. If your salary is $100,000, investing 15% would be about $1,200 a month. So when you look at that, and over the course of time, compound interest is a magical, magical thing. Now, once you fund kids' college, baby step 5, and then you pay off your house, baby step 6, then you move on to baby step 7, which is just a beautiful thing because then you get to invest more, save more, and give more. But again, that baby step 4, hear me when I say compound interest is a beautiful thing because when you put money in an investment, you earn interest. On average, the stock market has averaged 12%. It's not doing that right now, but over the course since it's started, it's been 12%. So when you put money in, you make 12% on that money. And the next year, you make 12% on all of that, not just what you put in last year, but on the interest you also made. You make 12% on that. And then next year, and it just grows and grows and grows and grows and grows. So you're making so much money. It's truly, when people say your money is working for you, that's what this is. You are sleeping and your money is making money. It's an awesome thing. Investing is amazing. Okay, I want to tell you guys about one of our sponsors, Slick Deals. When it comes to saving money, you've got to shop smart, and Slick Deals makes it easy. It's a crowdsourced shopping platform that helps you save. So you can find verified coupons, codes, and awesome prices on things that you need at slickdeals.net/Rachel. Okay, so here's what Winston and I do when we invest. So we do our 401k, both of us at our company, and take the match. We also max out our Roth IRAs. And if you make too much to to have just a traditional Roth IRA, you can do a backdoor Roth IRA, and an investment professional can help you with that. And we also use our HSA, our health savings account, as an investment vehicle as well. And then we look to say, okay, once everything is done, and if we have money left over, we also opened up a mutual fund probably 5 years ago or so that we have put money in as well, just to have there. If we need something, we can take it out if we want, but also just for it to grow, because I just love investing so much. So if there's anything there, anything extra, we're like, throw it in the mutual fund. So I know 30%, it sounds like a lot, but honestly for us, when we don't have payments and we're living in baby step 7, and we don't let our lifestyle go up a lot, you guys. Like, I looked at our budget from this past year to back even in like 2012, like almost 10 years ago. And it's changed some because we added kids, which made it more expensive. But like our miscellaneous category is still the same dollar amounts. Our out to eat, I upped it like $200, a little bit more, but it's not a ton. Like, we just don't spend a ton of money. We enjoy life. We enjoy experiences. So we will save up month to month if we want to go on a great vacation or something. So don't think that we're just like sitting home and just like hoarding money and like not enjoying life. You know me, I love doing stuff, but we just don't let our lifestyle get out of control. And so we have upped it a little bit throughout the years. But again, when I look back at our budget even 10 years ago, I'm like, gosh, it looks like pretty similar. It's nothing crazy. And I even tell myself, I'm like, I could take some of this money that we have and be like, I could go on a huge shopping spree. And I could, and that wouldn't be a bad thing. But I also have gotten to a point where stuff, it's kind of just stuff. And after you get it, you're like, okay, it's great and I can enjoy it. But after a while, it just ends up being stuff. And so looking ahead to our future and saying, gosh, if I feel like I'm just like wasting money for the sake of just buying something. And if we get to that point, I'm like, pause, let's reevaluate, let's look and put money again towards investing. So it's kind of a minimalist mindset, if you will, but it's helped us live our lives. And honestly, we're enjoying it. It's great. It's great. So now another way that we can also get to that 30% that I would consider investing is also giving. And so being generous is a big part of Winston and I's plan as well. We have found 2 different organizations that we just love and have a heart for what they're doing in life. And so we tithe to our church, but we also give extra beyond that to these 2 organizations that, again, we just personally have been impacted by and that we love so much. And so you can even look at that, and we do have we are investing in these relationships, we're investing in these, they're nonprofits, but these ministries that we believe in the work that they're doing. So you could add that in to the 30% too. So again, I want to encourage you guys, keep going, keep saving, keep investing, and don't compare where you're at with someone else's, right? Like, if you're just starting this, don't compare your starting point to someone's middle journey, the part of their middle journey, or even if they're on baby step 7. Just know that you can accomplish what you need to right now. And I promise you're going to get there. Just keep at it, because the hard thing too is building wealth over time. It is not quick. If someone says, oh yeah, just do this thing, you'll make so much money real fast, red flag. It's not worth it. That is a get rich quick thing. This is over time. Like I said, 13 years, almost 15 years with some of the stuff I was doing before we got married. And it's like, that's a long time. That's a long time. So it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen in 1 to 2 years. It is the long game that you are playing. All right. Thanks so much for listening. I hope this was encouragement to you, a little insight into what Winston and I do personally, but also just know that this is possible for anyone. Anyone. Don't let a percentage scare you off. Let it motivate you to say, man, what would happen? What would my life have to look like for this to come true? So it's an amazing thing. And if you have a friend who's really interested in investing, make sure you send them this video. And thanks you guys so much. And remember to take control of your money and create a life you love.